Mic on.
Would probably help if I was unmuted. Yeah, I'm I'm doing good in the brain. Whee! Let's take this full screen. Blap. There we go. Now that's full screen and I am live. Hello, hello. Time to spam the links. Meow. As if I remember how to do that. Hiccup. Alright, I'm in the right category. That's nice. Everything's good. Everything is good. Hey, Vanity. How goes? Dum 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 dum. We have about 5 minutes left, and I've got to grab my notes. I've got notes. I've taken notes before the stream. For a change, I am prepared. Meow. Gotta wrestle with my tablet now. So we'll see how that goes. Meow. Blap. That's the sound I make when I push the button. It's a blap sound. So I got my predictions in front of me. Facial capture. Why are you not capturing my mouth movements? Hi, meow. Nintendo Direct. Nintendies. Alright, my predictions I got down here. I'm predicting Xenoblade Chronicles 3, for sure. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and some Fire Emblem. Pretty sure those are safe bets at this point. Other predictions are some Kirby. We ironed that out last night, me and another friend on Discord. Potentially Breath of the Wild 2? We'll see. Bayonetta 3, maybe. Some Metroid Prime news would be wonderful. I'm seriously hoping for Genshin Impact on the Switch, because I like Genshin Impact, and I like the Switch, and I would love to play it for my blanket fort. As one does. What else we have? Super Mario Party Superstars DLC is likely. Well, maybe. We'll see. Kind of going off in the maybe, extreme maybe direction here. Castlevania DS collection, because we've got the Advanced collection, we've got the original Castlevania collection. Maybe Symphony of the Night would be nice. Or perhaps Lords of Shadow. Lords of Shadow would probably run well on the Switch. I could see that happening. What else? Hollow Knight Silksong is potentially a maybe. Might see some Hollow Knight. I'm hoping, because Hollow Knight is excellent. Spiritfarer DLC or an update soon. I know there was one coming out. I think it was supposed to come out at the end of last year. I'm not sure if it did or not. Things that are not going to happen, but it would probably... Things that are probably not going to happen. Okay, get off my screen. Keyboard. Down you go. There you go. Things that are definitely not going to happen, but it would be cool to see. Persona. I'd love to see some of the Persona games come to Switch, and not just 5 Strikers or whatever it is, the sequel to 5. How do we have the sequel to 5 and not have 5? Persona 4 would be lovely on Switch, even. I'd even take Persona 3. Probably definitely not going to happen, because we've had the remakes and Arceus or Arceus, new Pokemon. Probably not going to see new Pokemon. Custom Robo would be a pipe dream, because that was a favorite game of mine. Phantasy Star? New Fantasy Star, maybe PSO2, or I know that was actually supposed to come to the Switch, but I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. Final Fantasy 11 or 14, or any of the Final Fantasies that we don't already have on Switch, like 13 or 15. Well, 15 we got sort of. 13 we don't have on the Switch yet. So Final Fantasy 13 collection would be neat because I haven't played those. I've heard they're bad, but it's Final Fantasy, and I haven't played them. Are the Pixel remasters on the Switch yet? Because if not, we might see an announcement for that. As for anything else, I have no clue. Not a single clue. I guess we shall discover together in 2 minutes. I forgot to grab my water. I am a derp. I think I'll keep my notes in front of me and see which ones might actually happen in this direct. But since we do have about a minute or so left before the direct begins, let me untether myself from the microphone cord and go get my water. Lucy Cat. Beardy Beans. Psst, psst, psst. Delicious water. Yeah, I hope I'm audible. Looks like I am. I can see my audio going. Let me check on Twitch. Blap. I can see my audio. Yep, we are good to go. All good. So, who's excited for the Nintendo Direct? Here we go. Yes, of course. As it do. As it do. Release dates are always subject to change without notice or without kerwibblings. I need to turn this down a little bit. I'm tempted to mute it for the last few times I did this. Got Keepy right. Oh yeah, triangle strategy is probably going to be a thing. This is Fire Emblem. Somebody get that phone, because I called it.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Okay.
I seek to destroy the irrational
Fire
power
Emblem
structure that
Muso
shackles
game?
If the kingdom is ever to
I'll
part
take it.
ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I will take it.
I
That's
have
definitely more my
ambitions
speed than the
regarding
usual Fire
real
Emblem
world.
games. Interesting. Why not?
Will you sit around and wait for a
You
miracle?
have voices in the
Or
trailer,
will
but
you
not
help
voices
me
in the
seize control of my
but not
fate?
voice dialogue in the dialogue thing you just showed.
We shall
Or was
fight.
this just
We shall survive.
dubbed
And we
over
shall
for the
win
trailer?
a glorious future for Bodland.
I was not expecting a Muso game.
I won't make the same mistake again.
It looks cool though.
Revenge
No
is
complaints
medicine
here.
you take for someone else.
If I had money,
Seek
I'd be
revenge
throwing it
to
at the
slake
screen right
your
now.
rage and heal your
But I am
wounded
so broke I
heart.
can barely afford kitty food.
I know
Alright,
you
I
are
can't afford
prepared
kitty
to
food.
do whatever
I'm
that you must.
dependent on the charity of others at the moment.
Hello everyone.
Okay, good start.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I knew we were getting some kind of Fire Emblem stuff, but I didn't know we were getting
What you just saw was the trailer for
that.
the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same
Three
universe
Hopes, eh?
as Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Well, it worked for Zelda.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, let us get into it.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Yeah, I forgot about...
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 reboot campaign.
I thought that was already out.
In the first campaign,
Did that not happen yet?
In vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these
Neat.
characters.
I kind of liked Advance Wars when I played it before. I'm not usually a
Another full
big strategy
campaign
game
awaits
fan,
in
but
Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising.
Advance Wars was pretty cool.
Officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional
It was way back on the
opportunities.
Game Boy Advance. This looks good.
Pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a
Like-
smoother tactical experience.
Hello,
Flex your
Floopy.
strategic muscles outside of both
Like, not even
campaigns
gonna
with
lie,
additional
this
modes.
looks good.
Go for high
Like,
scores in the
graphically,
war room.
for what it is, considering it's a Game Boy Advance port,
Or battle friends and frenemies in
it
local
looks
online
good.
multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Neat. Kinda want. But
Explore an infinite universe.
you what, mate?
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
What?
Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets
I mean,
of your choosing in
I shouldn't be.
procedurally generated
I shouldn't be too surprised because they got
You'll
Doom to
discover
run on the
extraordinary
Switch, but
lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
what?
Never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
They got No Man's Sky to run on the
Living in a
Switch.
breathing universe.
Vanity.
Convoys travel
They got
between
No Man's
stars.
Sky to run on the Switch.
Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful.
This pleases the kitty.
Your journey may be fraught with danger,
Hi again.
and actions have consequences.
They got No Man's Sky to run on the Switch. Floopy Bunny.
Explorer.
They got No Man's Sky to run on the
How
Switch.
will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
How? How? I mean, to go from No Man's Sky running on the Switch to this, I mean, that's Super Mario Strikers, the soccer game, I think it is. Yeah, that is amazing.
Mario Strikers
I am
Battle League.
very excited for that.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by
I
using
know a lot of
tackles.
people enjoy soccer / football, but
And
I am
crushing
not one of them.
special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule
So-
the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind.
This
that
does
will help
nothing
you
for me.
with your strategies.
No Man's Sky on the
The
Switch,
gear
though.
you
Oh my
equip,
god.
It changes not only your skills, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
Huh,
Second,
that's a thing.
the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field.
Anybody remember Mutant League
and
sports?
charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is definitely. I am very excited for that.
Hit the net.
Anyone
and
remember
score
Mutant
not
League?
one, but 2 goals.
We could have updated Mutant League Football, Mutant League Soccer, Mutant League Baseball even.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team.
No,
can compete
screen, don't go,
against each
don't go,
other on
don't go to
one
sleep.
Nintendo Switch system.
I've got my notes in front of me.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Of course it will.
Join in-game club
I don't
and compete
see why it
for
wouldn't.
placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing club by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
Just gonna.
With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch
I mean,
June 10th.
I'm happy for all the people that love the Mario sports, especially, and soccer. I'm happy for y'all,
The
but
latest
not my cup of
iteration
tea.
of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
But holy
Next,
cats, No Man's Sky!
look at this.
It's gonna be kind of hard to top the No Man's Sky and the Fire Emblem Muso game. I was gonna say this has got to be Splatoon 3. Again, a lot of people love it, but I've never actually played, so I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. It looks cute. Like, is that PvE? Have they added PvE to the game? Interesting. Do not loot the squidlings. They are squid kids. Do not loot the squid kids. Although this one has fish in it. Other fish, I mean, like... It's not hard not to like things with fish. That's just mad. That might just be me. That might just be me. It looks like a vastly different game. Well, maybe not different, but you know what I mean. Like, it looks like they've changed the game up a little bit, which, you know, some innovation and whatnot. Don't loot the squid kids, people. Don't loot the squids. No, you can loot the squids, just not the squid kids. Neat.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of
So there is PvE.
the giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink?
That's actually pretty cool.
Swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
That's looking neat,
Let's move on.
actually.
More Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
You what, mate? What? That's front mission. What? Yes? Okay.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize.
Okay, it looks a little jank, but... Wow.
Uncover the
Okay.
storyline of this classic.
Are we gonna get 2, 3, and 4 too?
Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
At some point in time?
The sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
I played so much Front Mission 3 on the PlayStation.
Disney and Pixar combat
So much Front Mission 3.
Of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the
Alright, I'm
finish line.
split here because it's Disney Kart, and that makes me just kinda
Sully for monstrous power,
disappointed.
or Mulan for
But from the makers of Asphalt?
Each racer also
I mean, Asphalt 9's a really great game.
skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second.
Plus, it's free.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
Huh.
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online
I mean,
multiplayer modes.
might be worth a
Disney
look.
Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I mean, it's Disney, and I don't like the mouse, but
Dive
I'll
into
give it a go.
these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice,
Oh, no kidding.
you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down
I don't
Jedi
remember this game
masters
looking
on
so bad.
iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
These were fun games.
Use button controls or opt for
Force
motion
Unleashed and Force
controls
Unleashed 2.
enhanced from the
Motion
original
controls.
You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically
about
acclaimed
time.
Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople.
I haven't actually checked out the
Interact with
Assassin's Creed
historical
games on the
figures
Switch yet.
and discover secrets of the Creed
Even though I have
across
2 of them.
3 games, 2 bonus short films,
Don't judge me.
and DLC.
Oh,
Plus,
wow.
take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the
Everything?
go, including touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio
HD
Collection
rumble is
launches
cheating
on
in
Nintendo
certain
Switch February
games.
17th.
For real, when it
Pilot
comes to...
mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange
Oh.
incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline.
I was gonna be like, Gundam game? That sounds good, and then it's this Gundam. Oh, it's like, oh, that's a chibi Gundam junk. It was never my cup of... SD Gundam was never my cup of tea.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed
No
RPG
kidding.
Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge
I like Chrono
wanders
Cross.
into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles
Yeah, Skyrim lockpicking with the
he
HD
finds that
rumble
he
is
no
just
longer
cheating.
exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the
Yeah,
story.
this was a good game. I never actually managed to finish it because I was just renting it back on the PlayStation,
Depending on
but
the choices you make, the allies who accompany you, and the endings that trigger will differ.
I liked what I played of it.
A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
I'm down with that because the soundtrack was pretty good.
Originally released on the Satellaview is included. Experience the origins
Satellaview?
of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
Are we gonna get,
Chrono Cross, the
maybe
radical
Chrono
dreamer's
Trigger?
edition, dashes and slashes its way onto
Or is
Nintendo
Chrono
Switch
Trigger already in
April
the
7th. Pre-orders
SNES
begin
games that are on the
today Nintendo eShop.
Kajiggler? I'm okay with that. And here's Kirby. Called that called Kirby. No, it's green. I'm trying to scroll, not type. Knew we were gonna see some Kirby today, because this game's coming out eventually. What? I feel like there's an obvious joke here that I am not going to make. I'm not going to touch with a 10-foot pole.
Adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
I love the Kirby games, though.
In a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped wild
I can't really.
Kirby
I
sets
can't
off
really
on a
complain
new
about Kirby
adventure.
because I like Kirby games. They're always cute and fun.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
That's,
Inhale it hard to zoom around.
There's gonna be art of that I don't want to see.
Juice cans.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of art of this that I don't want to see.
From a piercing cone.
Yup. Yup.
With Mouthful
Yup, yup,
Mode,
yup.
new Even weaponize a mouthful of
No.
water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Kind of reminds me a bit of some of the mechanics in other games.
As Waddle Dee's weapons
I was gonna say
sharpen,
one
you know your
specifically,
top
but then I
will
realized it's been done in a
evolve.
few. Yeah, already images in your head you can't erase. Yep. A lot of this you will not be able to unsee.
To expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Oh, that's neat.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
I am pro Kirby. I
Some
like Kirby
objects
game.
may have stronger evolved forms.
Beardicus, why are you rubbing your ass on my computer? Stop.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
There's so many things in this room you could rub your ass on that's not my computer.
What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
No fight, and remember last night you guys were getting along good.
On the Nintendo Switch system, March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Like, I have yet to play a bad Kirby game, so
Launching later next month.
it's pretty much
Please
gonna
look
be good.
forward to its release. Let's take a look at
Just
some more
leaving that
Nintendo
one
Switch
right out where it is. That's my call for Kirby.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。
Who's making this one?
ご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
boy.
That means you can play
Hmm.
modes like Road to the Show and
EA?
Dynasty on your Nintendo
Should I assume
Switch.
EA?
But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With
'Cause I know they
progression,
butchered
you can also earn and use content
FIFA,
on any
and they've butchered
platform
Madden
where MLB
for the
Show
last,
22 is
what,
available.
20 years?
Take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB
Even the announcer
Show
sounds
22
bored.
online matches on other
Even the
consoles.
announcer sounds bored
No
with this.
need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Meh.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Straight on meh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From
Oh, I
Kingdom
don't
Hearts
care.
to Kingdom Hearts 3,
Hot takes, Kingdom Hearts.
every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud
The announcer sounds like he's ready for a smoke break.
to the internet.
Yeah, I don't think he's smoking tobacco.
Get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald,
I would love to give Kingdom Hearts another shot, but
for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
apparently it's a mess to get into and doesn't make much sense even if you understand what's going on. So, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, how do the cloud games work? You what, mate?
Is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
What?
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these
I loved
great
these games
adventures
back in the
when
day.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Nice.
We're so glad you're here.
Yeah, well, only a matter of time, really.
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
Companion
In
collection?
these award-winning games, the Portal Gun is your key
Oh,
to
it's gonna
surviving
Portal 1 and 2,
imprisonment
derp.
in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake?
I mean,
Still unconfirmed.
solid
You can pass
games,
through
and
portals, and so
them
can
running on the
humans,
Switch
lasers,
is,
and robots with unnerving
I mean,
levels of
just,
personality. The sequel adds in local, online,
you know.
and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move. When Portal Companion Collection
Really? You never
works
played
onto
Portal?
Nintendo Switch this year.
That's neat. No, Portals they're good games. Solid puzzle games, and I really like them. Okay. I have no idea what this is. I'm sure I should, but
Previously unreleased outside of Japan,
here
the
we are.
RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
That might be why I've never heard of it.
HD2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods away.
I wish we could have more
The order in
HD
which you
2D.
tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head.
Alright,
fights
this
for
kind of
his
actually
life.
looks pretty cool.
Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy
Yeah,
successor.
perhaps.
Twilight of Edo Japan.
Perhaps.
A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The
I mean,
distant
could be neat.
future, a newly built robot is swept up.
But hey, if we're doing collections, how about Golden Sun 1 and 2?
Other stories are on the horizon.
I forgot to add that to my list of things that are never going to happen, but I would love. Meow.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
I mean, looks like a cool concept.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, if I had money, I'd try out all the things, but
How was that?
me so broke.
Next up is this.
So broke. Sad cat.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Well, that's
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
about time.
Sports. Please take a look.
But don't we already have Clubhouse games?
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games.
Tennis, of course.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Bowling,
Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little
as we
curve.
expect. As to be expected.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Okay.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform
That was the
tricks.
sound of me shrugging.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
I always loved playing badminton as a kid with my
Volleyball.
family.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one
So do we not
Nintendo
have...
Switch system,
There's no
as
golf
well
in
as
this?
online play across all sports. Play against friends online.
Nope.
Or
Keep
opt for
keyboard,
random
on-screen
matchmaking.
keyboard, go away.
The more you win, the tougher the players
Tablet,
you'll face.
tablet troubles.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that?
I mean,
Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly
we've got a
added
lot of,
volleyball.
stuff like this already on Clubhouse Games. 51 Hiccup Games.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball.
I think he's
online
ready to play.
together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your
His
wristband
body
ready?
is ready.
Yes, of course. I've got plans.
Is your
and space
Joy-Con
around
drift
me as
ready?
well.
All right.
Just
let's
saying.
Start. We'll be including some live commentary.
Yeah, I don't know why they would just not include golf. It seems...
All right. Oh,
I guess maybe they want people to play Mario Golf, but that's not really the same
newly added
thing.
sport in Nintendo Switch sports.
Maybe they're plotting for it later on down the line as DLC or something? I don't know.
It's Koizumi to serve with Takahashi up front.
I mean,
Begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react?
how long have I been
Takahashi
streaming
makes the
here?
block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it.
Are we
Set
really
up in the
gonna...
air. Here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
We needed some filler, huh?
And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up.
I think we needed some filler.
But it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't include golf.
And
That
with a setup
seems
from
weird.
Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They
Golf
got a
seems
point with that fierce spike.
like golf, baseball.
Let's stop our
Seems like we're
match.
missing a lot of things from the
After all,
original
we
Wii
were
Sports,
in the
aren't we?
middle of a presentation.
There was more than just
I'll
3
be leaving
games in the
now.
original.
That was an
I mean-
introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition,
Huh.
we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy.
There we
golf.
go. There's the golf, but it's a free update in fall. Huh.
And now, a request to everyone.
Why not just wait until
To
fall
ensure
then?
You can all enjoy playing online. We'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Why not just release it in this fall? Rather than rush it out.
I'd like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested,
I mean, that's
please visit
kind of
the
neat,
official
the
Nintendo
playtest, but I
website
mean,
for more details. Thank
why
you.
not? Why not just wait until fall and have
That's all I
everything
have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
everything with it at launch?
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Launch, not lunch. I'm not hungry, you're hungry.
Get those Taiko drum
Eh, it
skills ready.
might not make it hard.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I have
Set
no idea
in
what that
Otaku
is.
City, the sacred town for Taiko drums. You'll strive
I'm
to
sure
become a Taiko
the
master
straps will be
along
big
with
enough for
brand new
larger
character
people.
Kumokyu. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An
Huh.
orchestral version of the main
This
theme
is
from The
a
Legend of Zelda is
thing.
included. That's
I'm not
76
entirely
songs
sure
total.
what
Plus, take advantage of a practice
what this
mode to
is,
replay sections of
actually.
songs as many times as you'd like.
I mean, I know it's a rhythm
Modes have
game, but I
also been
mean,
added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players
what
in
is?
Danchan Band. Or face off against each other
I would
in
just
race
revive. You could just revive Rock Band. That would be cool. Revive the
Drum
Rock
to your
Band.
heart's content.
Pretty sure you could do that with the Joy-Cons and not actually have to have,
Launches
you
for
know,
Nintendo Switch this year.
$120 worth of
Plus, an in-game
peripherals.
subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Nah, just nah. Muse Dash is already on the Switch,
What's new with
and
these
it comes with
Nintendo
free
Switch
updates.
games?
So, it's the full version with the free
The
updates. So you know,
brand new tactical RPG
here we go.
game, Triangle Strategy,
Called this
is
too.
almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction
Yeah.
will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath.
Looks like an updated version of Final Fantasy Tactics, which it pretty much is because it's, you know, Square Enix doing it.
The promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo
Ooh,
eShop
neat.
later today.
Definitely got to check that
Save
out.
data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once
I
purchased.
figured they would do something like this because they did the same with Octopath.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead, the delicious last
Cuphead
course.
DLC?
Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
I
The
love how this
clever
game
Miss
looks.
Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead,
I just love
the
how this
delicious
game looks.
last course,
That's all I'm
offers
gonna say
on
about it.
Nintendo
I've
Switch
never played.
trivia.
Might never play because
A
it's
free
not really my
update is
thing.
coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Okay.
All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
Cool. I still haven't played
Players
Metroid Dread.
use the
I would love to
Metroid
have it, but
series. Take advantage of increased
money.
recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty. This
Mm,
free
you-
update launches later today.
you just adding new difficulty
A
modes.
second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
This really feels like stuff that should have been in the game to start with.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
If this isn't a basic plan kind of thing. Well, I mean, it's something we all wanted, but you gonna have them all, or maybe someday announce a sequel? Okay. Also okay. Let me cough up a little bit of a lung here.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Okay. That's cool. I had nothing negative to say about that. Nothing really too positive to say about it either. Zombie Army 4, huh? Meh. Those games never ran well. Really, even on a high-end system, they're like, you know, we're just gonna barbecue your CPU for no good reason. That's cool. I know there's a lot of Demon Slayer fans out there, so still haven't watched it yet. I will at some point in time, though. For sure. Lego Brawl. Okay, which, 2-point. Yeah, I figured we're gonna get a new 2-point game. Bound to happen at some point in time.
What did you think? Here's some
What
news
else we
for
got?
Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Now they're gonna announce 9 or
Remastering select courses from across the Mario
DLC.
Kart series and will be releasing them as paid downloadable
At
content.
DLC.
Please take a look at this trailer.
I didn't think Mario Kart 9 was... Sorry if my cough jump scared you. I figured they weren't gonna let Mario Kart 8 die yet. So DLC for it kind of makes sense. Definitely makes sense. They got a big enough install base where, like, this is just gonna print money for them. I'm okay with this. I mean, it's been out for long enough. Depending on the price point. And how many tracks they're adding. Yeah. That is a lot of courses.
Courses such as Coconut Mall.
I am positive on this kind of, you know, so... Like, more Mario Kart goodness is certainly welcome.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Obviously. If you wouldn't be able to play them online, what would be the point of them?
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
I don't know. $25 reduce? That's...
Today on Nintendo eShop.
That's fair.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost
Considering the
with a Nintendo Switch
price of
Online
the
Plus
spice.
expansion pack membership.
Oh, really?
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Still not worth it. I'd rather just pay the $24 reduce.
How was that?
Rather than play poorly emulated N64 games.
Courses in Mario
and Sega Genesis games that are already on the
This
Switch
next
for
segment will be our last
$30.
announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, last announcement. I'm missing a lot of my 50 cents a course. Yeah, that's not bad.
Fighting in order to live
I have no idea what this is.
and living to fight.
Just putting that out there.
That's the way of our
Is it
world.
what I think it is? I think it is what I think it is. We knew this was coming.
What would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
Xenoblade 3?
Enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yep.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
I knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming from the rumors and rumblings about the musical score being commissioned. This looks nice. Oh wow, this looks really nice.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes?
How many butts am I gonna have to sell to afford this?
It has to go.
I mean, it's definitely on my must-have list. Definitely on my must-have list. After stream chat? That sounds good. No heavy lifting, and I can be half asleep. Yeah, like I said, we all knew this was coming. And there you have it. I have no negative opinions on this except for the fact that it's going to destroy my wallet. I've got till September to earn what they have $60? $60 it is? Price 65 with tax. Nice. Of course I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy Xenoblade.
Thank you for watching.
And you all know I enjoy Xenoblade. Nintendo. That's why you do this to me. Oh, my wallet. Alright, so what did we not hear about? And none of the things on my not gonna happen list, of course. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was at the top. Kirby. No Breath of the Wild 2, no Bayonetta 3, no Metroid Prime, no Genshin Impact. God damn it. I'm disappointed by that. I was really hoping for some Genshin news, like at least a release date for the Switch version. Are they still trying to get it out, or there hasn't been any news about it in some time? So, I suppose we'll have to wait and see, and just continue to play on PC. Which buttons do what on my tablet now? Like transferring from the touch screen to the PC. And I can close down my tablet. Alrighty, that was the Nintendo Switch Direct. What did you think? Was it all you hoped and dreamed for? Hoped of and dreamed for? Did you came? Do you need a towel? I might. No Man's Sky, that's... yeah. And the that front mission. And... whew, Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3. My wallet was not... well, I was prepared, but my wallet is not. Nintendo, why you do this to me? I still need to play the first two. Well, I mean, finish the second one and then play the first. Alrighty then. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment what you thought of it. If you're watching this on the other sites that I'm going to upload it to, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of it. Are you excited for some of the games that are coming out? Are you not? Hot and sour soup, please. I could go for some Chinese food myself. It has been a while. And I have the hunger. Resident Evil? Resident Evil is already on the Switch. I think all of them are on the Switch by now, aren't they? Except for the, like, super weird spin-off games. Anywho, if you watch the stream, thank you for watching the stream. If you're watching this later, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Come to the Twitch channel and do a follow. I shall see you all at some point in time later, when my hand feels good to play games. Until then, meow.